Antarctica warming. This is what's happening there now. Two major glaciers are breaking into pieces, and it raises the odds of Antarctica drowning in water. The Pine Island and Thwaites glaciers along the coast of the Amundsen Sea have already contributed 5% to the rise of global sea levels, according to what scientists say, and they're bracing for far worse scenarios. The Antarctica glaciers have long been on scientists' radars. They have now been found to be on a course to disintegrate completely sooner or later. They're both breaking free from the restraints that have up to now kept them in place and sea levels in check. And according to findings published in the proceedings of the National Academy of Sciences, that study was based on thorough analysis of satellite images of the area. The giant Pine Island and Thwaites glaciers already account for about 5% of global sea level rise and have a natural buffer system that prevents large masses of ice from flowing outward into the sea. The glaciers' sheer margins, where their floating ice shelves might meet high levels of friction heat that reign in the natural flow of the ice, are increasingly weakening, and in some cases they're breaking into pieces. Stef Lermit, the satellite expert at Delft University of Technology in the Netherlands, who led the new research along with colleagues from NASA and other research centers in France, Belgium, Austria, and the Netherlands, said, the stresses that slowed down the glacier, they are no longer in place, so the glacier is speeding up its melting. While many of the images have been looking into before, the analysis suggests that they are signs of progressive disintegration of the glaciers, with Lermit stressing that the ice shelves are in a very bad state. The survival of Thwaites Glacier has traditionally been regarded as critical, prompting the United States and Britain to launch a multi-million-dollar research mission to the glacier. Researchers fear that the loss of the natural ice formation could trigger a greater collapse of the West Antarctica ice sheet, which is made up of enough ice to eventually raise sea levels by 10 feet. Now we know that also Antarctica has over 100 volcanoes. Some of them are active, and some geologists even claim that there's a supervolcano the size of Yellowstone in Antarctica. This by Lilia Dergacheva on Sputnik News. If you'd like to join me on my Patreon account, you will hear content not covered by mainstream media. These riveting stories will be based on my research, and I will state my opinions and give my personal insight on diverse and controversial subjects and world events not covered by mainstream media, and not supported by YouTube guidelines. So whatever I have on my Patreon, most of those will not be on my YouTube channel. Please consider becoming a member today. More of the most significant and important videos will be on my Patreon channel. Your support helps me to continue my research and keeps this YouTube channel alive. And we depend on your support, your generous charity, because we help economically challenged families here in Athens, Greece, in Kapota, and we also help the young generation with university tuition and the community around our church. Thank you.